Apple just pulled off one of its biggest product launches in years, but if you look closely, something important is missing. You saw the headlines. The new iPhone 17e arrived, the internet exploded over the MacBook Neo, and Apple refreshed several Macs across the lineup. But one device everyone expected never showed up. Where is the iPad, 12th generation? Rumors, leaks, and analyst predictions all pointed to the base iPad launching right now. Yet it completely vanished from Apple's announcement. So what happened? Did Apple cancel it? Not exactly. According to reports from Mark Gurman, Apple planned a large product wave in early March. That list included the iPhone 17e, new Macs, and the entry-level iPad. Almost everything launched exactly on schedule, except the base iPad. But here's the key detail many people missed. If any device slipped past the early March window, it was expected to launch later in the spring. In other words, the iPad 12 isn't cancelled. It's simply waiting for its moment. The real reason is surprisingly strategic. Apple wants the spotlight focused on the MacBook Neo right now. Starting at around $599, this laptop is designed to bring millions of new users into the Apple ecosystem. If Apple launched a $349 iPad on the same day, the conversation would immediately shift to one question: should you buy the budget Mac or the budget iPad? That would split the attention in half. Instead, Apple is staggering the releases so each product dominates the news cycle. First the MacBook Neo, then the iPad. When the iPad, 12th generation, finally arrives, the biggest upgrade will be inside. The current iPad, 11th generation, runs on the Apple A16 chip. But the new model is expected to jump to the Apple A18 chip, bringing significantly more performance and efficiency. This upgrade matters for one major reason: AI. Apple is expanding Apple Intelligence across its entire ecosystem. Right now, the base iPad is the only model that cannot fully support these features. With the A18 chip and a rumored increase to 8 GB of RAM, the iPad 12 would finally unlock AI tools like smarter Siri, writing assistants, and image generation. In terms of design, don't expect major changes. Apple already redesigned the base iPad in 2022 with flat edges and an aluminum body. So the iPad, 12th generation, will likely keep the same look, the same colors, and a similar display. It probably won't get OLED or a 120Hz refresh rate either. And that's intentional. This iPad is designed for families, students, and casual users, meaning Apple keeps the price low and repairs affordable. So when will it launch? Most predictions point to late March or April, likely through a simple press release instead of a full event. And if the rumors are right, the iPad 12 could become one of the best value tablets Apple has ever made. More power, AI features, and the same affordable price. Which means if you're thinking about buying an iPad right now, it might be worth waiting just a little longer.